All right, well, let's see what we got in this one. This is an older home, and I think we are coming into an addition. We're going to find out here in a second. But yeah, this addition has been put on a while back. But this is pretty interesting right here. Check this out. The termites. This must have been leftover shingles for when they did the roof. And the termites, they found the paper from the package of shingles and started eating the paper. Not surprised, but it's always fascinating. Anything that resembles a tree, they're gonna eat. All right, let's get up around this corner here. Look at that electrical wiring. That's always fascinating to me. All this wiring. And all this wiring left by the cable guy. None of it's any good anymore. Yeah, so this used to be the stairs that went into the house. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go around the other. There's gotta be another door on the other side, because I can't squeeze through there. There's no way. Look at all the wires, man. It's crazy. A lot of spider webs. Insulation's already falling down in here. This is an older addition. This house is definitely, it's got some time on it. But I'm curious to see what the other side of the house looks like. So I'm gonna put you on pause for a second, walk around the other side. And here it is. This is the other side. Oh my God. Look at the spider webs right here. Yeah, let's get this cleaned up right here. I don't feel like making a hat out of spider webs right now. Oh man, this place is... Oh, this was going to be a good one here. You could always tell when somebody actually has done some work to their homes and people who have done nothing to their home. Here's some more insulation, just leaning on some copper pipes. And the infamous water heater in the Crawlspace. Let's just check out this guy real quick. It's an electrical unit. It's a GE. And you can already start to see the rust forming around it. Let's just check around this real quick. You can usually smell if an animal's down here. But all right, so let's back to this water heater. Yeah, partially on some padding, but I don't know. Won't be long. So this guy starts leaking. So I'm staring at the front of the house right now. Oh, this is nasty. That is all fecal matter from some kind of an animal. Definitely some fecal matter. Damn. Now it smells. Look at this Crawlspace. Wow. Yeah, when I don't help this light from my flashlight, from this camera out with my flashlight, and just use the light. It definitely looks a lot more different. You can actually see a little bit more on the camera, but just crawling around with the flashlight, I can barely, without the flashlight, I can barely see anything. Oh man, there's a lot of poop down here. Look at that. That's all covered in dung. That's nasty. Something must have came down here one time and called this place home. All this insulation's gotta go, man. This is bad. This is in an area right now where they are doing a lot of remodels to these homes. This whole entire area is starting to change. And they invest a lot of money on the interior of the house. But you can see they really haven't done anything down here. There's no vapor barrier. There's see some plumbing. Man, it gets pretty nasty up there. Look at that. Definitely an older house. These are true 2x4s. 2x8s or 10s. Oh, true 2x, that's for sure. It's good stuff. You can tell it's mixed in with some regular 2x. You can see that's what the 2x look like today. And then this is a 2x I used to use. That is some hard wood right now. Yeah, they did a whole bunch of plumbing work down here. Look at that. Bunch of plumbing. Looks like they did probably a bathroom remodel up there. They left all their debris. Insulation just falling down all over the place. It does. Now it smells pretty musky down here. Smells like possibly a cat. Like to check me out a little bit right here. Sometimes you just gotta check your suit. I've crawled into a place and then started getting bit up. I looked down, I was covered in fleas. And then you gotta spray yourself down before you get in your truck. Look at that, they definitely had a leak. A little bit of damage there. Some old plumbing. Definitely some old plumbing. It's an old house, you know. They've been doing some repairs here and there to it. But definitely needs a good clean out. This insulation is nasty. That's the bottom of Look at that, that's the bottom of the tub. All rusted out. Man. That's not good. Man, I'm sure that'll be leaking here. It's probably already had some leaks. Yeah, this place is... It's not that big. I'm definitely not going to crawl up there where all that insulation's falling down. At least not for this video. Yeah, something's been scratching at that insulation on the on that duct line. That's why I'm thinking it's a cat. Water definitely finds its way down through here into the crawl space. But we just made a whole full circle. You can even see at the entrance of the crawl space. And when it rains, water is just gonna kind of find its way in through here. Kind of just work its way down through here, down the hill, right towards the water heater. That's kind of where it wants to hang out. That's not good. This crawl space has had no work done. Like I said, maybe some plumbing. I can guarantee you they went through a few water heaters. You don't see the cemetery down here, but because they're probably able to get it out of that crawl space door, not leave it here. You know, it's a lot, for the most part, a lot of people just, as long as they're not looking at what's happening down here, they don't think it's necessary to have to fix anything until you get a contractor here. Look at this. Look at the roots. Look at this big old root. That's a big root. That'll tear up your foundation quick. See, I don't know what this big old concrete thing is here. Could have been where the HVAC was sitting at one time. I don't know. There's an outlet right here, so something was probably plugged into it. An old school outlet. Look at that. That's old school. And these are the new school boxes. Even with the cables, electrical lines. But see, they did some repairs to the water heater with some of the lines. I don't know, man. I had somebody comment the other day telling me how they'd take a crawl space over a slab any day. Yeah, I disagree 100%. You don't see this kind of filth underneath a slab house. All this filth finds its way into the living area. The dust, the smell. Get your water heater lines on here. All your duct lines are down here. Your foundation. All your piers. Animals find their way in here. You can see the holes on the brick over there. The daylight coming in. Mice, chipmunks, snakes. They all come down here and have a good old time. I don't have have a light facing me, so I gotta put my flashlight on. That looks scary. I feel like that Blair Witch Project movie. Alright, so definitely some work needs to be done here. Remove the insulation, get a vapor barrier down here, get this place cleaned up, maybe seal off some of the entry points. Definitely the vents. I can see the vents have no screens on them. But older houses, there's nothing wrong with an older house. Just, there's nothing wrong with, I see this happen to newer houses too. But you just gotta stay on top of it. And like I said, most companies will be more than happy to come down here and do an inspection for you and see what's going on. Give you a heads up, see if there's any leaky pipes, any rot, animals. How's your water heater doing? You need somebody to come out here and periodically check. If you have a termite company that does inspections for you, ask them what's going on down there. See if there's anything that they should be aware of, that you should be aware of when it comes to, maintenance. But anyway, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and check out my other videos, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.